Notre Dame football needs to get back to their winning ways this weekend against the Purdue Boilermakers. What are the keys to victory to get back into the winning column? We'll talk about it here. For the Notre Dame offense, Irish fans have a lot of pessimism coming into this football game, to say the least, which of course centers around the quarterback issues, with Riley Leonard now dealing with a labrum injury, potentially to his non-throwing shoulder. We are unsure whether we're going to see Riley this weekend, and if it is probably in a little bit of a limited capacity. Could we see Steve Angeli? Will we see one of the other young quarterbacks, Kenny Minchie, CJ Carr? That remains to be seen, but whether it is Riley Leonard or anybody else, Notre Dame needs to find some answers in the passing game, because although Purdue has a very talented defensive line led by sophomore Will Helt and graduated senior Jeffrey Emba, Notre Dame has the advantage on paper outside. Jaden Greathouse, Bo Collins, Chris Mitchell. Notre Dame needs to make a lot of explosive plays in the passing game on Saturday, and the quarterback needs to ultimately deliver. The biggest area that Notre Dame really needs to answer as well, offensively versus defensively, is also on the offensive line. Outside of the quarterback position, Notre Dame needs some answers up front as well. The starting line of Anthony Knapp, Sam Pendleton, Ashton Craig, Billy Schrouth, and Emil Wagner has shown positive signs through 2 weeks, but they need a big week this week against a talented Purdue front. On the defensive side of the football, Notre Dame had an off week under defensive coordinator Al Golden against Northern Illinois, but they should be back with a vengeance. On the outside, cornerbacks Benjamin Morrison, Christian Gray, and the nickelback position with Jordan Clark need to be ready, because this team will attack the perimeter with guys like Jamal Edrin, who is a talented wide receiver. The middle of the field, linebackers need to be aware of starting tight end Max Clare. But more than anything, they need to get after this quarterback, Hudson Card. The former Texas transfer is a solid player, RPO-based system. He's gets the ball out of his hands very quickly, good athlete. They need to put a lot of pressure on him for Notre Dame Fighting Irish to come out on top this weekend. Let's hope for a good result. We'll break it down afterwards. As always, everybody, go Irish.